Hello guys, whether it be morning, afternoon or evening that you're watching this, again, you're practicing, you're learning, you're pushing yourself to be better than anyone else, yeah? Keep up the hard work. Throughout these videos, obviously there's going to be different techniques, there's going to be different moves. Yeah, they're going to be easy, some are going to be hard, yeah? You've got to push through it and keep practicing, just like we would in class. Constantly keep doing it, constantly keep getting better, and constantly keep practicing. Okay, with all these videos guys, there's going to be a warm-up, there's going to be a stretch, there's going to do our basics, which is our cartwheels, handstands, forward rolls, back rolls, round-offs, round-off rebounds, and all the rest. Throughout each video, it's going to consist of that. And then obviously we'll go into one specific skill, and then throughout the videos, each of them skills will progress, and then obviously you'll get your full skill. Okay, to start off with, obviously we're going to do a warm-up, yeah? Obviously, due to the circumstances, we can't be here today, but obviously I'm here, you're there, and let's get on with it. Firstly, nice and easy, jogging on the spot. Again, roughly about 30 to 60 seconds, guys. Really moving them feet, moving them arms. If it's too easy, start to speed it up. If that's even easier, grab a pair at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, and you should start to warm up. Good, once we've done our jogging, we're going to do high knees. Get them knees all the way up. Again, if this is too easy, get them higher. Get them higher. If that's too easy, get them faster. Again, 30 to 60 seconds, guys. If you've got the room, please travel across. So I've got that room all the way across, all the way back, all the way across, all the way back. Fantastic. We're going to move on to the same one again, flicking them heels, 30 to 60 seconds. If this is too easy, start to kick them up faster. If that's too easy, start to push them down. Push against them. Good, and make sure you keep breathing. Throughout all these exercises, you've got to breathe, guys. Well done, fantastic. So, we've done our jogging, we've done our high knees, we've done our flicking the heels. Next one, we're going to do our star jumps. So, again, keep them nice and easy. Yeah, nice, long arms, long legs, trying to travel as much as you can. Again, if you've got the space, guys, you can start moving. And keep breathing. Can you hear me breathing? Good, well done. If these are too easy, we can jump into it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, and again, just keep moving. If you want to make it harder, you can jump to every section. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's too easy, jump and clap. Yeah, loads of stuff to do. Good. If you've got the room, next one, side steps. All the way across. Again, guys, throughout you're going to hear me breathing, you're going to hear me relax, and then we're going to do the other side. Awesome. Next one. Again, if you've got the room, please make sure you use the room. Hands above the head. Good. Again, this really focuses on pushing through them toes. So again, you want to be able to jump as high as you can. So we need to make sure we're using them quad muscles, using them calf muscles, using them toes, using the feet, making sure we push everything up. So hands above the head. As you'll see, my technique doesn't change. Hitting that straight shape and pushing through my toes. Push, point, 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 point. Good, and you're going to do about 20 of these. Again, if you've got the room, guys, pushing through your toes, all the way down, and all the way back. And then once you've done forwards, we're then going to move to backwards. Again, flexing and pointing them toes. Again, make sure you're holding that shape. If we're down here, if our arms bend, our knees are bending, it's not going to work exactly the same. You're not going to be strengthening them muscles, yeah? Awesome, okay, so, once we've done that, basically we're going to move on to stretching. So, start off with, we're going to stand up. We're going to do some dynamic stretches first. So, feet together, hands are up. You're going to grab as high as you can, and slowly come all the way down to the floor. Good, good, and all the way down. Grab them toes. We're going to hold for roughly about 10 seconds, making sure the knees are nice and straight, and then makes it nice and warm. Fantastic, hands are going to come back up. Good, legs are shoulder width apart this time. We're going to bring our hands all the way up, so we're going to breathe in. And then breathe out. 2 more times, breathe in. And out. And in. Hands are going to come together. We're going to reach down to the right, which is going to be opposite because obviously you're watching me. I'm going to go down, grab that ankle. I'm going to try and bring my knees to my chest. And I'm really going to hold that stretch. Good. Hands are going to come back up. Again, we're going to breathe again. Breathe in. And out. And in. And out. And in. Good. We're going to reach down to the left now, guys. So straight over. Grab that foot. Reach, reach, reach. All the way down. Good. Just like we would in class. Hands up. Good. Shake it off. We're going to start with the wrists first. So fists together, we're going to roll out. Good, and roll back. Fantastic, we're going to do our elbows. So it's just my elbows moving, and out. Good, we're going to do shoulders. So big shoulder motion. Again, they're coming down together. Good, and backwards. Fantastic, we're going to shake it off. Okay, lovely. So you've got 2 options now. You can go into your box splits, which is legs all the way out, hands down. Good, you're going to hold this position for 30 seconds. Then you're going to go through to the left, hold for 30 seconds. Back through to the centre, hold for 30 seconds. And through to your right and hold for 30 seconds. Good, from here your feet are going to come together. Stomach on the floor, hands in line with your, push back a little bit. Hands in line with your shoulders, and you're going to push up. Good, you're going to hold for roughly about 10 seconds. Fantastic, and we're going to push back. Again, hold it for roughly 10 seconds. Good, fantastic. Back onto your stomachs. Roll onto your backs. Then we're going to go into bridges. So again, knees there, hands back, and we push up. Good, and then back down. And come back through to the centre, and back up. And you're going to repeat that, guys. So you go from your shoulders. The next step is in between your hips and ribs. The last step is in between your hips. Again, make sure you go through all 3 stages and make sure you stretch. Side. So obviously our basics. That's our handstands, our cartwheels, our forward rolls, our backward rolls, our handstand hops, our round off rebounds, and our round offs. Yeah? Again, you know the way I teach, everything comes from the foundation. So if your front tuck isn't correct and you're not landing, it's due to the tuck, due to your push, due to obviously when you're rotating the momentum and how tight you're tucking. Again, little things all come from the basics. So that's what we aim to work towards, and obviously that's what we're going to aim to work from and all the way up. Yeah, awesome. Right, we're going to start with our forward roll. So again, you want roughly about 5 of these. Again, feet together, bend your knees, hands come down, chin to chest, look back, stay in that tuck, and then all the way up. I'll repeat it this side. So there, bend your knees, hands down, chin to chest, tuck, on all the way up. Throughout, guys, you'll see I'm staying in that tuck. Same with our backwards. So again, from here, we're going to bend our knees. We're going to bring our chin to our chest. We're going to arch that back. We're going to come back, stay in that tuck all the way round, and back up. Again, if that's too easy, guys, you can progress to a plank. So as we come down, our knees are bent, we roll back, we hit that plank position, and then we hold. Again, making sure, as we come into this position here, that our push is nice and strong. This is the main bit we need to focus on. So again, going back to basics, if you're struggling with that push, guys, 10 press-ups. Yeah? Get them arms really, really working. Get them pushing, get them locking. Yeah? If you're struggling with obviously getting into that ball, again, here, knees to chest, rock back. Staying nice and tight in that ball. Or again, sit-ups, hitting them sit-ups. Yeah? Really working on that flexibility. Bring your knees to your chest, yeah? Every little help, guys. So, next one, we've done our forward and backward rolls, our cartwheels. So, again, if we're hitting it from basic, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and working up from there. Or obviously, if you're going from it normally, hands and hips in line with our shoulders, and obviously we're going to hit, point, and land on that line. Yeah? And obviously the same on your good side as your bad side. Yeah, you should be able to hit both on that line. Yeah? Awesome, fantastic, right. So we're going to move on. Next one, handstands. So 1 foot in front, hands in the air, shoulder width apart, guys. So as you can see there, shoulder width apart. From here, all I'm going to do, bend that lead leg, hands are going to come down, going to kick up and squeeze, and hold. Again, you've got to make sure you relax, you've got to make sure you're breathing as you kick up and hold. Awesome. Good. So again, we've gone through our cartwheel, we've gone through our handstand. Next one is our round off. So we're going to combine them both together. This time we're going to do a cartwheel, our legs are going to come together, and we're going to snap. From here, as you hit your cartwheel, hands come down. As they come to this part here, you want to think about pulling your right shoulder in, bringing your chest in line, so they're parallel, so it's straight across. Their hips in line, there. So my shoulder's just rotating with my hips. Yeah? Again, keep working on that. You want to think of your cartwheel snap, and obviously keep your feet on the floor. So you've got your cartwheel snap, feet together on the floor. And you should be facing the opposite way that you started. Yeah? That's how it's going to work. Right, next one. So, we've gone through all of our basics. Now we're just going to progress it. Again, we've gone through back handsprings, front handsprings, front walkovers, back walkovers. All that sort of stuff requires upper body strength. So you need to strengthen your chest, strengthen your shoulders. Yeah? So basically, to help that, what we're going to do, go back to our basics. We're going to go through our handstand hops. Good. Now, as you can see, guys, when I'm doing it, I'm dipping through my shoulders. Dip, dip, and squeeze. Yep. So again, making sure you get that dip. Boom, boom. Don't try it straight away. Again, we want to make sure the movement is limited to start off with. And then once you've got it correctly, then you can really push and hit. Yep. And just going through that motion. Good. Once you've gone through that, fantastic. Okay, the next part, obviously, we're going to do our round off rebounds. So I cartwheel snap, knees, push through them toes. Again, the earlier you do this, guys, the more of a rebound you're going to get because you're going to set up early. So you're going to set up so you're ready to hit that rebound straight away. Again, if you haven't got the space, guys, obviously, if it is a nice day outside, please make your way outside. Obviously, grass, all I'd suggest is definitely grass. Don't try anything you don't know. Don't try anything you're not confident with. Okay, fantastic. So, we've gone through all that. We've done our walk, done our stretching, done our basics. Okay, so today's session, what we're going to go through, we're basically going to go through our front walkover. Once you've done that, obviously, we'll move on to front handsprings. Try to get 2 of them done in this session. Yeah? Okay, sweet. Okay then, so we're into the final stages of it, guys. So obviously I have mentioned your front and back walkovers that we're going to be going through, yeah? In regards to this, obviously this is the hardest skill. Yes, this is the highest skill. So again, if you're practicing it and some of it isn't working, don't worry, keep practicing it. Keep practicing it, keep practicing it, yeah? Again, if you do everything more than once, if you walk up the stairs and down the stairs, after a while you should start walking a little bit faster up the stairs and you start running up the stairs. Again, just a quick reference in regards to how this is going to work. You're going to have to keep practicing, practicing, practicing until you finally get it. However, that be 2 attempts, 3 attempts, 200, 300 attempts, regardless, guys. Obviously, I've been through it myself. I know how the stages work. Obviously, it's just understanding it. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to break it down for you like I do every class. And obviously, then we can get through it. So, we'll go through a front walkover. So if anyone isn't familiar with a front walkover, it's basically just a front handspring with our legs apart, and obviously we're dipping and arching our back a little bit more and pulling our chest up, yeah? Breathing throughout. Again, if you stop breathing, guys, that shape will become one, and you won't be able to get out of that shape, yeah? So this is how we do a front walkover, and up. Yeah? Basically like that. To start off with, guys, what you're going to go through, we're going to go back through our handstands. So, can you hold a handstand? That's the first question I'm going to ask. Again, if you've got room in the house, find an empty wall, yeah? Or, parents, fantastic. If your parents can step in, please make them step in. As you hit that handstand, parent just wants to be there to catch the heels and the legs, yeah? Nothing else. Again, your job is, guys, making sure them hands are nice and strong, and you're holding that one shape, yeah? Just as a little bit of a reference, but obviously you can do it however you want to, yeah? Once you've gone through your handstand and you've been able to hit, or if that's nice and easy, obviously we can move through it, yeah? But from this position, what you're gonna do next, you're gonna do handstand and then into your bridge. So your legs are gonna come over a little bit more. They're gonna try and hit. Again, if you've got a parent with you, again, the parent can guide the legs down, holding the bottom arch of your back, so around about here, yeah? So you're 3 and 2, roughly about there, and obviously guiding you down. Again, making sure you breathe, guys. If you don't breathe, you're gonna hit that shape and straight down to the floor, yeah? So I'm gonna do it nice and easily. You're gonna go over, and hold. And back down. Yeah? Obviously that wasn't my best one. That first one never goes right. Again, if it does go right, fantastic. But again, the first one generally just doesn't go how you want it to. And there we go, guys. Good. And then back down. Fantastic. So that's basically the first and second motion to it. Yeah? Once you've got that, obviously what you're going to go through is your handstand and into your bridge. And then you're going to try and pull up. What we want to work on as well is as we hit this position, once you've done them 2 moves, you're going to think about kicking up into your handstand and the legs are going to be apart. So you're going to kick up into that handstand and the legs are going to be apart. Yeah? You realistically want the lead leg to land last. Yeah? All the L's, lead leg lands last. Please make sure you remember that. So from here, this is my lead leg, this is my rear leg. Rear leg's always going to land first. Lead leg always going to land last. Yeah? So as I'm here, I'm going to come down and then over. Now, did you see what I did with that foot then? Just to make it extra clear for you. So, as I went over, I purposely bent it for you. Yeah? So you want a little bend as you come over, but again, pulling that chest up. So down, little bend, and then straight back up. Yeah? Good. Just working on that flexibility. Yeah? Again, have a practice. Once you get your handstand into bridge, fantastic. Then you can work on pulling up. How you do that, guys, you can grab a wall, you can grab someone, and as soon as you hit that bridge, they just need to grab the top of your neck and the bottom of your back and slowly bring yourself up. Yeah? Just a little extra one for the parents, obviously, when you're doing this. Yeah? Obviously, doing it in an open space is a lot helpful. Yeah, you don't get to break anything, you don't hurt yourself, and it's all good. Yeah? Right, awesome. So we've gone through our front walkover. Next one, front handsprings. So again, this is progressive. Yeah? If you've got an open space, fantastic, we can go through that. If not, obviously, then keep it restricted, yeah? So, going back to your handstands, we've got the handstands, and over. So, I roughly got to that point where I felt like I was pushing and going straight over. This time what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and push with my arms. So I'm going to over, push, and then down, yeah? As I did it then, I didn't push as much, so I didn't bring my chin to my chest and bring your chest up, yeah? So as we're here, I'm going to do the same, and from there I'm going to lock my arms, I'm going to dip through my shoulders, I'm going to pull my legs over, pull my chest up, and land on my feet, yeah? So from here, hands are going to come down, again, your lead leg is going to push, as you reach the top, guys, feet together, and legs come down, yeah? So here we go, down, push, and then over. Obviously it might not happen the first few times, again, but the more you try it, obviously the better you're going to get, yeah? Again, I would suggest grass if you can. If you feel like you can't or don't want to go through this, don't worry. Keep going through your basics. Again, everything comes from the basics. Your backward rolls, like your back tucks, everything will come from there, yeah? In regards to, obviously, anything else you want to go through, again, if you're working on your tucks, up your chest, yeah? Obviously, if you can do your standing tucks, fantastic. If not, again, you're going to have to wait, unfortunately, until obviously you've got a professional to spot you or myself to spot you. Yeah? Sorted. So that's it for today, guys. Again, just a little bit of our basics. Obviously, if you can already do this, fantastic. Just stay tuned, obviously, for the next videos, which will be back walkovers and back handsprings. The next one, which will be front and back tucks. Again, we can really start to push ourselves. If you've got a trampoline or anything like that, again, make sure you utilize that. Make sure you're doing that, yeah? Every little bit's gonna help. Especially conditioning. Yeah? Awesome. Right, look forward to seeing you soon, guys.